Hello and welcome back to Train Valley 2. We are up to the pipeline and our first part of the electrical age. We just finished the industrial age. I went back. It took me a couple more attempts. Tricky one, this one, the palace. Luckily though, it's pretty much what I did in the video. So in the previous episode, if you go take a look at that, that's about right. Just do it a little bit more efficiently. I was pausing a lot and staring around, but it is right if you just speed things up. Anyway, so we got 100 stars, yes, which is lovely. Which means if we do 5-star this one, I've had a look at it, probably not going to happen, but anyway, if we do, it'll unlock as a new skin for our electric trains. No, I think they're possibly still diesels. I don't know. They might actually be electric trains. Anyhow, shall we get on with it? Let's do this. One thing I'm happy to see is we can pause it again. This looks tricky. This do not destroy objects with a total combined worth of over 5,000. That's not many objects at all. We're going to have to be very careful. This one, I do that, don't I? I do that. Although we can pause our trains. So if I catch myself doing that, we can stop it and reverse it, providing it doesn't cause a catastrophe, which it might. Now, one thing I've noticed, the 3-star, 13 minutes doesn't give us long, does it? We're going to get going. We start off paused. I see one thing straight up here, electricity. There you go. This produces electricity from coal, so it's a coal power station. We have oil, no fuel. We have fuel there, which converts oil up there and electricity into the fuel, which these cities are going to need in multiples of 5, which is the train up from these. It looks like we start with the gold. That's how we make our money. We do have gold ore, so we have to actually make the gold bars this time. Looking at this, I can see lots of objects scattered around. We've got a bridge built there for us. This is the entrance there. Lots of pipes. Now, if you click on the bulldozer, we get to see how much items are when you hover over them. Except, yeah, there we go, 1,000, 500. I mean, if we can swing around there, we can avoid some things. Notice some of these trees are rather expensive. They're all 1,000. Even these piles of dirt, these are not items that will cost us money. So there you go. Yeah, there's lots of things that are going to cost us money. So we're going to have to be careful. Where do we start? Obviously the gold. This town looks like it should be feeding this gold mine. The only thing I've got here is we're going to have to build lots of bridges, aren't we? Which is probably why we leave the oil till last. However, we can get people in there. The fuel, I should say. I can keep saying oils because I see oil leaking all around it. And then we've got the electricity up here. Goodness knows how we're going to get up there. Is it from here? It looks like a bridge across, right? There somewhere and possibly there. Anyway, we start off with 60,000, thankfully. We can also go down here. That doesn't look like it'll be too pricey. So let's get going. We're going to go up here and aim for the middle in case we need to build a... We've got electrics, look. Look, we've got catenary, guys. That's awesome. Can we slot in there? Yes, we can. 19,500. We've already used 500 of our 5,000. 10% down. I did math. Right. Correct math. Now, this one. We're going to have to be careful with this one. How much is it to go through one of these? 500. Not too pricey. You can sort of come down there. You can see it, can't you? You can slide down here and only take out one. We should possibly avoid that lump. We don't know everything that's ahead of us. So let's be a little cautious. Alright, that's our starting point. And remember, we can pause it this time, which is beautiful. So let's get you underway. We're going to fill both of these up. The power plant is a new type of read that again, Grand, but correctly. The power plant is a new type of production. It produces electricity as long as there are enough resources in storage. Right. I see, we don't deliver. We don't deliver the electricity. It produces the electricity, which means we're going to have to keep feeding it. Okay, you're just doing nothing now. You're reading stuff. I see. In fact, should we pause this? Otherwise, time's just ticking away. That was a bad start, really. To distribute electricity to other productions, you need to connect them to the power plant using railroad tracks, which is what this catenary is. That is ace. I like it. So this will need to be connected up to that, which it should do, given the way things are going. We can come across here, can't we, for a bridge? All right then, let's get going. Should we connect this up? How much is it going to cost us to swing round here? We could probably avoid the truck, right, and go in there. That's 7,000 because we're going to need all of the things. We need to go in like that. There we go. Now, how do we get down there? That looks like, hopefully, we can do... Oh, we can't. You can't. You've not thought... Oh, yes, you can. Well, we don't mind a bit of double tracking, do we? That's lovely. They're producing that fast? Goodness me. Right, more trains. This scares me just a little bit. This whole situation does scare me. Right, so if we get some people down there as well, we can fill that up. The towns seem to be reducing people fast too. That is interesting. We can fill that right up, which is good because I have a slight sneaky suspicion it's going to cost us a small fortune to hook up these places with bridges. Yes. Let's have a look. Oh, no. I am mistaken. 19,000. That's the big one. 42,000. And that one, 28,000. This looks like how we go, though, doesn't it? That looks like how we go. Right, pause that a second, Grand. You're doing nothing. You're going down there. Especially given how fast these are creating. We can put another 4 in there. We've got 6 and 10. That'll fill it up completely. 4 people, yes, need to go into here. We need to get... I just noticed something. We need to get the coal in there, don't we? Can we slide all the way down there without demolishing too much stuff? I hope so. We'll have to come out a little wider than that because we've got to get down here straight. Okay. So far, so good. Now, where do we go? There, and down. Then round. Yeah, we're avoiding all the things. A little wiggle there. Then like that. Can we have a little connection there? Will we need it? I don't think so, but we'll put it in, I think. I won't trip over that, he says. All right, let's change that. Let's change that. And we'll get our coal underway. There we go. You get going. Remember, we can pause our trains. We just can't let them go into the wrong stations. This is a big old wiggle anyway. It's going to take us forever to get down there. So we've timed this about right. We should get this underway. In fact, we should send it all, shouldn't we? That's the maximum then. Right, get going. More money as well, isn't it? More money as well. We'll send these and we'll immediately fill that back up again. There's our money. There is absolutely our money. We'll just keep doing that. How much gold are we going to need? We're going to need 12 there, 8 there. This is our first 8 then. We're going to have a little bit of an issue here if I don't pause one of these. You, sir. We can do that, can't we? Yes, we can. We'll let him do that. And as soon as he's a little way into the station, there we go. They take a little time to speed up. You are underway. Brilliant. Let's get some more people in there. Let's not mess around and let's get some more in there. They produce gold bars fairly quickly as well, which is nice. We'll send 8 up to here and get that done, which means we'll need some sort of connection. We can we go that way? Pause it, sir. Pause it. Can we go? No, we can't go that way. Actually, no, yeah, that would be super steep. Ridiculously steep. So we've got to go around the houses, which is it's okay, isn't it? We don't mind. We'll put a connection there. And then we'll send our gold up this way, and that's out of the way. That's what we'll be doing. We could, in fact, because we're going to need 12, we could, in fact, get people in there. Let's do that. Let's get some more people into the gold smelting place. Yes. Let's get some more coal on the go. Let's get some more iron. Not iron ore. How's that ever been iron ore? Gold ore. There we go. We've got that going. We've got these going. We might need to buy more trains. Don't go in there. That was almost a disaster. Did you see that? Almost messed it up. Almost. But almost isn't messing it up, is it? Right. We can send more. And more. We can fill those back up too. Ooh, right. Just make sure you're paying attention, Gran. Just make sure you're paying attention. We should start thinking about building some bridges. Where are we going to need to go first? Well, we're going to need to hook things up, aren't we? This one, the only way round I can see that going is like that. How are we going to get there? Oh, goodness me. What bridges can we have? We can only get across there. So we'd have to go... Ooh, you see where we can possibly go? This way round. Yes, I never noticed that. There is a... No, you can't go that way. That seems a bit silly. It'll be there, right? Yes. Get it in. If we connect... We're going to have to be careful how we connect this up, aren't we? Ooh, how are we going to connect that up? Should we go through there? I like that. I mean, you could technically send the gold this way. You can have a connection like that. Okay, so we got that connected. I mean, we'd have to come across here, though. We're still okay on demolishing. The only way we can do this is we're going to have to... Oh, dear. Might have messed up a little bit here. So if we are going that way, can we connect in... Oh, we can. Can we connect in that way? Yes, so we need people to work here. And we need to keep the stocks of coal up. That's going to be tricky. That's like a constant thing, isn't it? This is the big one, 42k. We can't afford it yet, but we've got some of the infrastructure done. Which is what I like. We've still got to get over to the oil. Right. Play everything. Just make sure nothing's going to crash. I mean, at this rate, we might as well fill up the coal to the max, which we can already. It's more money. That's going. This will be all of the things. Let's send some people down there. They're just idling. Are we going to need more gold ore? We've got 8. 4. No, we're not. And we don't need to make any more money. We've got our 8 bars. Go. You can pause. Get the bars up here. That's a finished product then, isn't it? And then that's them done. We don't have to worry about them any further. What do you reckon, guys? Are we on? I don't think we're on for 13 minutes, but it's happening. A thing is happening. This is all the people. We're going to need to get these down into there. Into the smelty place. The gold smelty place. We can afford to get over here now. We're going to also need to get oil in there. Perhaps what we do is we fill this up with oil. Where's our oil going to go? This way, isn't it? Yes. We're going to go like that. There we go. I think we've done it. Yes, that's that bit done. These are all going to come up back where this train is coming from. Are we going to need more people? Absolutely, we're going to need 4 more people. Get them down there. And then we're done with gold. So we're going to have to start thinking about this. Let's get people in here. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? Just get them all in there. Get them all in there. It doesn't matter if we overstock them. Doesn't matter at all. I hope. I think we figured that out before, didn't we? Right, while that's happening, we can send gold back up there. Once this is full of people, we're good. Right, and we can send another... No, we can't. Yes, we can. Timing. Right, we'll leave 4 and 4 in there. We're going to need to get this bridge done, I think, first. Is that right? We should be able to slot in there, right? Yeah, there we go. We're going to also need people in the oil well. Let's pause it a second so I don't know what we're doing. We're well over halfway. Yes, we're going to need to get all the oil in here. It's about time we start thinking about upgrading trains, but we haven't finished the infrastructure. We don't need to take things down from here. Is that going to link up correctly? I think it is, right? There we go. Now, can we go through that? Is that going to be okay? Do not fall... Oh, there we go. Lovely. We're all connected. I like it. We want to do everything in 5s now. We can afford 2. We've got 4 more here. So that's 4 more. And then 4 more coming down into there. Let's do all the switches and play it. And then that's all the gold, right? That's all the gold. And we're just filling this up. That's why I'm sending 4. We might need to pause him. Right, we're going to pause you there. We're going to upgrade this one. Because you're going up into there in 5s. We'll do that. There we go. We'll upgrade you as well. Because you're going to follow him in. And you can get going. There we go. Full on all the things. We'll send our 4 up. It doesn't matter what train we use. We'll just upgrade them. There we go. Yes, we need to send 5 more people into the oil. And then we'll send the oil here. We're going to need 15 total. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Right then. Let's get some stuff up here, shall we? We're going to have to send 5 coal. Closely followed by 5 people. Oh, we need to upgrade that. We're going to... Oh, not enough funds. Yeah. Click on this one. Send 5 people. Click back on this one. We should be able to upgrade him. It doesn't... Well, actually... You know, get up there. There we go. Done. That's done. All the gold. We don't need to worry about that any further. There's our first 5. So let's get that in here, shall we? Let's get it in there. Once he's into there, there goes our electricity. But we don't have the coal in there, so that was the coal. Get another 5 people in there. Are you going the right way? I panicked a little bit there. Get 5 more people up there. Upgrade that now. All of our trains are upgraded. This goes down quite quickly. We're going to have to keep an eye on this, aren't we? Might have messed it up a touch. They are making it now, though, thankfully. Right, get that into the coal, into the power plant. Yeah, this is tricky. All right. Yeah, I can see the problems you might get here, especially on the later levels. Let's send 5 people as well. We're going to need more oil in there. Let's make sure we've got it in there this time, shall we? Is that all of it, though? That should be all of it. That's all the oil we ever need. Brilliant. Right. We're getting more people in there. We should be able to send some more coal up there, too. Closely followed by 5 more people. We're going to need 5 more people in here. But we should be okay. We should be okay, I think. Get you out. There we go. And we can send 5 people from here, whichever way round. Like that, I guess, and get them in there. Yes. Let's get the oil. Which way round? Go that way round. Hey, there's that connection I didn't think we'd need. Are we okay? Is everything okay up here? Yes. Brilliant. Let's get some more coal up there. Because I'd rather have it in there. That's the last of the 5 people. We can now send more oil. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I would love to get this first time. Do we need any more coal? Maybe not. Oh, we're gonna run out of oil. I haven't timed that right at all, have I? Get some more people up there. And get some more coal up there. There we go. We've got to send all of these up to here. It should work, he says. Not entirely confident. I don't know whether there's any limits on those. Get those up here and send them to the right place. There we go. As long as we keep this producing No, we've done it. We've done it. Absolutely done it. That should be enough, right? That should be enough. There are no limit. I can't... Oh, 10. 10 is the limit, guys. 10 is the limit. Now, we might need to send some people just to doubly make sure. We'll see. They might be okay. No, we're okay. Or are we? Ooh, it's a toughie. It'll be close. Can we 5-star this? It'll be perfect, wouldn't it? No, I think we've got it. We've got it. Right. Go. Get in there. Oh, look at that, guys. 5 stars. I don't know what voice that was, but it's my happy voice. We did it in 1237. We did this one quite easily. We follow that layout. How did you do, guys? I know on the previous one, someone in the comments has had a bit of an issue with it. Yes, I can see why as well. It was a pain. This one, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. How did you get on with it? Have you tried it yet? Do not allow trains in there. This one I normally trip. I nearly did, didn't I? World rankings. Hey, look at that. Nice and medium there. I mean, it's all right, isn't it? But do you know what we do get? Let's accept that then. We got the rabbit. Look at the rabbit. It does look a bit like a rabbit. Congratulations. You've earned enough stars to open a new locomotive. The rabbit. So we'll change you to the rabbit. There's our new train. These are all... Oh no, we get a new one here as well at 125. All right. So we just finished the pipeline. We move on to Florida next week. And they won't always be weekly, by the way, guys. Sometimes I might have a bit of a Train Valley 2 moment, and we'll have a couple of weeks. But for now, that's all I can fit in. Hope you're enjoying them, though. We've got plenty to go. I'm just super busy with all the train games out now. So for any train fans, we're blessed at the moment. We've got more to come later in the year. I do intend to finish them, though, and I am enjoying them. I feel I'm going to start tripping over soon. Yes, thanks for watching again, and until next time, take care.